Why does ice melt into water when it gets hot? One day, Max was drinking a cold glass of water with ice cubes, and he wondered why the ice melts when it gets hot.
Luna, why does ice melt and turn into water when it gets warm?
Luna began to explain that ice is just frozen water, and when it gets warm, it turns back into liquid.
Ice is just frozen water. When it gets warm, it melts back into liquid water.
Max wondered what happens inside the ice when it melts.
What's happening inside the ice when it melts?
Inside the ice, the water molecules are packed tightly together. When they warm up, they spread out and turn into liquid.
Luna explained that heat energy makes the water molecules in ice move faster, causing the ice to melt.
Heat gives energy to the water molecules, making them move faster and melt the ice.
Max was curious how the ice changes from solid to liquid.
How does the ice turn from solid into liquid?
When the ice gets enough heat, it changes from a solid, where the molecules are packed tightly, to a liquid, where the molecules can move more freely.
Luna explained that the heat from the air or the sun is what melts the ice into water.
Heat from the air or the sun melts the ice, turning it into water.
Max was amazed to learn that ice melts faster when it's really hot.
So the hotter it is, the faster the ice melts.
Exactly. When it's really hot, the ice gets more energy, so it melts even faster.
Luna reminded Max that the same water can freeze back into ice when it gets cold.
Just like ice melts when it gets hot, water freezes and turns back into ice when it gets cold again.
Max asked if water can be anything other than a liquid or solid.
Can water be anything other than ice or liquid water?
Yes. Water can also turn into gas when it evaporates and goes into the air.
Max smiled, excited to understand why ice melts when it gets hot.
Thanks, Luna. Now I know why ice melts and turns into water when it gets warm.
You're welcome, Max. Ice and water are amazing because they can change between different forms with just a little heat or cold.